Okay, the first thing we're going to do today is take a marker of any kind and we're going to trace just the outside of our tree. Okay, so wherever we trace is going to be the visual for where we're going to cut later. So I'm going to give myself a big, bold, outside highlighted line. I'm not tracing here because if we trace here, then we're going to probably want to cut through the tree and we would be cutting the leaves off of the trunk. Parents, if you want to let the kids do the tracing first, that's fine, and then you might have to go back and do a little bit more of the bold outline. Okay, once we have it traced, we're going to take our scissors. We're going to start with our thumb up, thumb in the top, 2 fingers in the next holes. Left hand, thumb up, or whatever your non-dominant hand is, your thumb up. We're going to cut along the blue and black line. Turn our paper with our left hand. As long as your child is staying on either the black or blue line, that's totally fine. This is a pretty complex shape, so don't be worried if we have trouble with the leaf part. Something we want to make sure too is that your child has their dominant arm's elbow at their side. If you need to have them hold something up like an envelope, that's fine. But we only want our left arm to be doing the positioning movements. Our dominant arm is going to be opening and closing. Non-dominant arm is doing the movements of the paper. So now we have our apple tree. The next thing we're going to do is take our Play-Doh. This was from our OT kit. And I want us to open it up, our brand new Play-Dohs. If you already played with it, that's fine. We're going to take it out. We don't need the whole Play-Doh. We just need a little, probably half. So I'm going to separate half. With this one, I want us to roll the Play-Doh. We're rolling it with our hands, not on the table, okay? So rolling it into a big snake. Roll it back and forth, back and forth. Once you have this, we're going to take our scissor and we're going to cut 8 pieces. So we're going to do one. They should be about 1 inch, or 1 inch. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, once we have our 8 pieces, we're going to take our dominant hand. I want us to use our thumb, pointer, and middle again. And I want to see, can we use just this hand to roll into a ball? That's pretty tricky. Just keep rolling. We have 1. If you want to use the rest of your fingertips, that's fine. Roll it around. That's apple number 2. Roll it, roll it, roll it. Okay, this is working on our fine motor coordination and dexterity. So we want to really get used to moving those fingers. We're not using anything else besides our fingers. I'm going to do 6 with my dominant hand, and then if I'm pretty successful, I'm going to put the other 2, the last 2, with my non-dominant hand. same thing. I'm just rolling it. This is trickier. So we just try to make little balls. Mine looks more like a plum tree because of the color of my Play-Doh. Okay. Once we have those, we've practiced some in-hand coordination, and we can take them again, take them off.